partnership is forging stronger economic partnerships around the world and helping Indian industries access senior officials, business leaders from India and New Zealand, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of FICCI, New Zealand has a very special place in my heart. I remember 30 years ago, when I had just got married, my wife and I went to New Zealand for our honeymoon. The pristine beauty of our kids soon. It is a privilege to address this gathering at a moment when India and New Zealand stand at the cusp of deepening a partnership. Two open democratic societies, two economies that are complementary rather than competitive, and two nations that believe in rule-based, transparent mindset of balancing openness with sensitivity. Our experience shows that successful agreements are pragmatic strategy of moving towards developed world FTAs is opening new markets for our companies. It is not creating. Imagine a partnership where New Zealand technology enhances India's agri-efficiency, which will benefit Indian farmers. Ideas and capital flow freely between our nations. This is the true promise of this FTA. From the perspective of FICCI, Indian industry is fully committed to the supply chain disruptions, shifting geopolitics and rising protectionism. In such a world, agreement was just $70 million. However, Your Excellency, I am delighted to hear that New Zealand is now going to invest $20 billion. Let us therefore approach this FTA not merely as a negotiation, but as a partnership that is not just transactional.
Thank you, Mr. Dalmia, for your insightful remarks.
Namaste, namaskar, sat sri akal, kia ora. Yes, my name is Hone and it's an honour to carry this delegation and representing these very diverse sectors such as education, services, primary and generations. Many of your chambers of commerce have already celebrated or are about to celebrate their 100 years growth in bond industry, leading to India going towards the world's third largest investors now. This free trade agreement reflects that thinking. It will deliver those between our two countries. But more importantly, it comes at a time when those global rules-based trading systems are all essential elements for business. This is not just another agreement. It signals a next generation of partnership, one between India and what this means in practical terms. I think of the everyday connections that we have. Indian families living in homes built with New Zealand timber, Sauvignon Blanc from the Marlborough region. I also think of collaboration, obviously, in another way. The creative industries, New Zealand businesses engaging with future generations. A particularly important element of this agreement is its cultural dimension. It creates space for us to recognise each other's culture, others, and supports the well-being of our people and also our economies. Reaching this agreement isn't a small thing, fellow contributors. It is a once-in-a-generation opportunity, and it's a privilege for all us to be part of it. I would like to close.
Then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.